Welcome to this week's edition of Neuroscience Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. In today's neuroscience news, multiple companies are making progress in the fight against neurological disorders. Tiziana Life Sciences has begun dosing patients in its Phase 2 trial for multiple sclerosis. The trial focuses on intranasal faralumab for treating non-active secondary progressive MS. The goal is to evaluate the therapy's safety, tolerability, and its impact on brain inflammation. Meanwhile, Lundbeck has expanded its PROCEED trial to include intravenous dosing for Lu AG09222 in migraine prevention. After a successful subcutaneous dose-finding phase, the company is now gathering more data to determine the efficacy of intravenous administration. Lu AG09222 targets PACAP, a neuropeptide linked to migraines, with the aim of offering a first-in-class preventive treatment. Yoda Therapeutics has dosed its first patient in a Phase 2 trial for YA101, a therapy designed to treat multiple system atrophy. This rare neurodegenerative disease is characterized by neuroinflammation and walking impairment. The trial will assess safety, tolerability, pharmacokinetics, and efficacy. CNS Pharmaceuticals has announced its primary analysis of Berubicin in glioblastoma treatment. The data showed that Berubicin was comparable to Lomustine in key clinical outcomes, though it did not demonstrate statistically significant overall survival benefits. However, Berubicin's favorable safety profile, without the common cardiotoxicity associated with anthracyclines, suggests it warrants further investigation. Alexion will present details on the long-term data on ULTOMIRIS and SOLIRIS at the 2025 AN annual meeting. The data showed that ULTOMIRIS prevented relapses in 100% of patients with anti-AQP4 antibody-positive NMOSD. Additionally, long-term data from real-world studies demonstrated clinical benefits of SOLIRIS and ULTOMIRIS in generalized myasthenia gravis, including reduced hospitalizations and MG crises. In the realm of multiple sclerosis, Tolebrutinib has been accepted for priority review by the FDA. This breakthrough treatment targets neuroinflammation, a key driver of disability progression in non-relapse secondary progressive MS. If approved, it will become the first brain-penetrant BTK inhibitor for MS. On the other hand, Cassava has discontinued its Alzheimer's drug development for Simufilam after Phase 3 trials failed to meet primary endpoints. While the drug showed favorable safety results, it did not demonstrate efficacy in reducing cognitive or functional decline. Cassava will discontinue its Alzheimer's efforts by Q2 2025 but is exploring Simufilam for other conditions like TSC-related epilepsy. Belay Diagnostics has partnered with GenomOncology to enhance its high-performance liquid biopsy for CNS cancer detection. This collaboration integrates the Summit test with GenomOncology's pathology workbench, improving the accuracy and speed of CNS malignancy diagnostics, ultimately streamlining treatment recommendations for patients. Eli Lilly has expanded its LillyDirect platform to offer direct access to Alzheimer's care. The platform now provides telehealth and in-person specialist connections, aiming to reduce long wait times for diagnosis and improve access to timely care, particularly for underserved populations. Lastly, Neuron23 published research on the role of TYK2 inhibition in neuroinflammation, particularly in multiple sclerosis. The findings suggest that TYK2 inhibitors may regulate immune cells and reduce harmful neuroinflammatory processes in MS, showing promise for treating progressive forms of the disease and other neuroinflammatory disorders. Stay ahead in neuroscience research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting.